Our film critic Patrick Beatty is here, so that can only mean one thing. It's time for Friday Flicks. Okay, well, this first one, we were just chatting. This is Cyrano, and I said I'm a huge fan of the story of Cyrano, the classic text. There's always different versions, reinterpretations. How's this one?
Well, this one's starring Peter Dinklage, and it is a movie that I think a lot of people are going to have fun with his performance and with the music.
Okay, let's take a look.
I have a confession to make. I am madly in love.
Perhaps he feels the same.
But I've never actually spoken to him.
Of your love?
Of anything. He is Christian Nuvele. He's a new recruit in your regiment.
Of course he is.
A woman like Roxanne wants wit, romance, poetry. I don't know how to speak romantically.
I am a poet. My words upon your lips. I will make you romantic. Will you make me?
So Cyrano is just this hopeless romantic that is in love with this woman who loves someone else, basically. And so he finds a way to maybe set it up so that his words can come across, and maybe she'll see that his words mean more and that she will go to him. But that unravels during this, and I think Peter Dinklage is an incredible performer, and it gets underrated a lot with most of his stuff. And as Tyrion Lannister, he's incredible, and this is perfect for him. I'm excited that he's getting nominated for awards, and he definitely deserves it. The music is done in a specific way by a band called The Nationals, and to me, I feel like it does stretch a little bit too far to being like a little bit monotonous. It's the same song that you hear over and over with the same tones. If you're looking for like crazy musical numbers, this movie doesn't necessarily have that, but at the same time, the performances shine out through the whole thing. So.
Wait, so are there musical performances?
Oh yeah, this is a musical through and through.
Oh, no way.
So there's a lot of singing involved. There's some really great songs in this that do work well, but for the rest of the film, it just kind of stays the same, and the dialogue just feels a little bit too clunky. It's really a mixed bag for me in regards to this, so I gave it a 6 out of 10.
A 6 out of 10. Okay, I'm curious though, and I do love Peter Dinklage, so I think I've got to give it a whirl.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. No Exit. What's this?
I saw this in an email coming from Disney, and after I read the description, I was terrified. What is happening with this dark and twisted tale that's based off a novel, actually?
All right, let's check it out.
So what's your name?
Darby.
Sandy.
Ed.
I'm Ash.
Bars?
Do you have the Wi-Fi?
No, there's no Wi-Fi.
I got one bar by the tree for about 10 seconds.
So crazy amounts of snow has hit, this huge blizzard, kind of similar to what we've been going through this week. And these people are trapped off of a freeway exit where they have to kind of all band together. But this main character finds that there's a child locked up in a van outside of this place. So now they're trying to figure out who has this kid like hidden, and also are they going to make it out alive? This is going to be debuting on Hulu, but Hulu's a part of Disney now with the Fox merger. And boy, this was you know when you watch a horror film and you're like, I'm supposed to be afraid, but why am I laughing in some of these?
No.
Whereas like this is cheesy to the point where it's a little bit comedic. So if you're looking for something that might be more like a B horror movie that has, you know, more fun with it with some silly performances, this could work well for you. But if you're looking for based off the novel, I think they might be a little disappointed. I gave it a 5 out of 10.
Okay, so not so good and not scary if that's what you're going for. Didn't quite nail it.
No.
All right, well, this next one, the Lego Batman movie.
Why are we talking about a movie that came out in 2017?
I mean, is it because the new Batman came out, which you saw, but you can't not say a word?
Yep. Yeah. Well, we should just cut to the trailer. I'm just going to talk about it.
Let's see Lego Batman.
What? It's the Batcave! Oh my gosh! Look, it's the Bat-Sub!
Don't touch that.
The Bat-Zeppelin!
Don't touch that either.
It's the Bat-Kayak! Do I get a costume? I love it, but his pants are just a little tight. I got an idea. It's better.
I can only look you in the eyes right now.
So that's Will Arnett, who is voicing Batman, and we've got Michael Cera as Robin. This is a fantastic film, and I myself, Batman is what made me love movies, and it's the reason I'm right here talking about movies at all. And this is a celebration of every Batman that's come before, even as recent as like Ben Affleck's Batman. We don't have Robert Pattinson's yet, but maybe they'll do a sequel. This is really one that I think for kids it's excellent, for parents it's excellent because they get the nods to other things, and it's A very good film. I gave it an 8 out of 10.
An 8 out of 10, a Batman for all ages. If you haven't watched it, put that on your list this weekend. Patrick, where can everybody find you?
Well, you guys are definitely going to want to be following me because Monday at 10 a.m. is when I'm going to be talking about the Batman. That's when the embargo lifts, and I have a lot to say about it.